Good morning, everybody, and happy Sunday. What a beautiful day we're having. It's waiting. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a pretty scene, though. A little purplish. Oh, I'm so mad at myself last night. No flash. Okay, so Tim and I were supposed to meet up last night at the Hiawatha, and then we were going to take a ride up from where I go up from my dad's place. So if he ever wanted to leave work and go try to do some shots, he could find his way there. 10:26, I said, I'm going to lay down, I have an alarm set, I'm going to take a nap. I'm a little tired. I woke up at 1:52 instead of at 11:40. So pissed off at myself. So, but good morning, everybody. No, this doesn't completely dampen our plans for the day to do Wildwood, but we might also do the museum there in Harrisburg, because we literally pass that exit, and that exit leads right back on to go to where we need to go, where the museum is. So, where the dog ride tested the OM6. Don't get wet. Get wet. Get wet. All right. So that's it's still on the game plan, even though here it's raining. It's not supposed to be like that down there. Plus, I was thinking I might set up the Action 4 and the Action 5 front and back. Once I get the other, because I stop at Walmart and get the on kit. I'll be able to set the camera up on the mirror like I had it, and that'll work out well to be able to shoot forward and backwards to get the foliage on the way there, because I'm 15, there's just this beautiful stretch that I'm sure is changing. Note to self, wait for the coffee maker to finish brewing coffee before pulling it off. Yeah, Terry's like, oh, it's this great coffee maker, but you can't pour a cup before it's done brewing. Well, anybody that does that, you're getting a super strong cup of coffee when you're doing it before it's run all the water through. But anyhow, yeah. Come on, Mr. Bum. You got this. So we found this little craft down at the Country Closet. Man, does that thing keep coffee warm for a day. I had a cup. This was brewed like 7 in the morning yesterday, and it was still hot at 9 o'clock last night. So yesterday I bit the bullet against some of my... I can't figure any other best way to hold the iPhone than the shift cam. Everything else I've tried has not been a great thing. But I am going to try a couple things with this. So, the one major thing, in my opinion, is the audio problem I'm having. I'm going to try to save all these files, including yesterday's. I know I have one on here from yesterday, and I already changed it. And I'm not going to plug it into Final Cut. I haven't been doing that with the iPhone anyway, because it takes forever. The reason being is, for many years on the iPhones, I ran live photos. If for Final Cut, that is considered a video. So I might only have, say, 5-10 videos. In reality, it loads over 62,000. Well, less than that. No, for the longest time it was 62,000. Now it's only picking up the live photos, which is over 7,000 videos. Even though they're just tiny little files, it takes forever to load. So, and I found out that when you plug it in and AirDrop, you can actually plug in an AirDrop under connection, and it goes really fast. So, I'm going to change all the audio to, I think, Studio for right now. When I'm filming me, I might do in-camera just to see if that works. But I want to see if AirDropping the clip after I've edited the audio helps my situation in editing. Because I think importing directly to Final Cut, it's not taking the saved audio. Alrighty, good afternoon, everybody. We have made it to Harrisburg. Yay! And we are filming on the iPhone now. Right now, we're on the Mimo app. So, I am going to switch over to native. But I might be switching back and forth just so I have the ability to, maybe. Okay, now why isn't that working? Oh, it's on focus, that's why. We don't want that. There we go. Now we got zoom controls. Alright. Switch to zoom mode. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, I'm going to have to play around with this thing a little bit. I forget how to use these Osmos mobiles. Picked up a 6 on the way in just for this. And honestly, to do some other stuff with it, maybe. Oh, goody. Thank you, Mateo. Alrighty, so we do have the DJI mics hooked up to the iPhone. Oh, alright. I thought we were going to get to see all those little things that they had here, but it looks like they've removed them all. I don't know if this gimbal is not liking the fact that the mic is connected. It seems like it's very jittery. So, pretty sure there was one back there. And before we get to the boardwalk, there was another one on this side, but I think they're gone. I think they're all gone. Yeah, because here was the other one. They were here for quite a while. Yep. Let's see where the pathways were. So they've torn them all out. Okay, well, there's one less thing that we need to see. A little disappointed on the foliage on the way in, to be honest with you. 2 cameras rolling for nothing. Wow, that looks like a freaking rope. Alright, so we are going to make the entire trip around. First thing we're going to do is the boardwalk, which will bring us out below the observatory, or the office. And then from there we're going to make our reverse trip of the original trip Mike and I made. So, and yeah, that's the game plan here. So, I'm going to go this way, and they put a new railing up over here. I don't think that'll stop Priya from jumping down off like she did the last time. The reason I'm using the iPhone is because it has yet to film a video here. Every other camera I have, well, with the exception of the 5 Pro, obviously, yeah, the Action 5 Pro, has filmed here. That's going to be a really cool shot. There's a lot of reflection going on there. I do have the Action 5 on me. The only downside with using this rig, besides the dogs, is the fact that A, it's not pocketable, and B, filming myself is a challenge with this unit. It can be done, but it's not easy. The controls are backwards on you. It doesn't spin all the way around, so you have the controls facing you. So I guess I can make it work, as long as I don't touch the zoom wheel and zoom in on myself, and I don't think it's tracking me like it's supposed to. Alrighty. We are on the native camera. I'm getting tugged by Bassett. Alright. Stream on that side. Stream on this side. Can you tell that I switched over to a different app? Back to the native? Yeah, I think the weight of the mic is actually messing this thing up. It's not supposed to. It's designed to work with this, which is kind of annoying. Teo's like, oh man, we're on a boardwalk. You really gonna do this to me? Yes, I am. Priya, why are you running? Yeah. Being further south than us, this is, I mean, a lot of this hasn't changed over yet. I'm not really sure. I'd have to get a copy of Mike's map for foliage to see when this is supposed to get really colorful, because this would be really neat. And I mean, I think this part here, Terry would have no problem with handling with her leg, because it's fairly level. But then the back side, which when we come up that side, that's going to be steep going up and steep coming back down. But I want to get to the where the water drains off too. Alrighty. Like I said, I do have the Action 5 strapped to me. I have the remote with me. So I can fire it up if I desire to. I don't know. We'll see. Not really sure what the benefit would be right now. Especially considering I want the iPhone to actually finally get a shot here. No, completely, like 2 generations. I think the 14 and the 15. So the 16 finally gets the vlog here. And of course, the temperature here once again today is 80 degrees and I am in jeans. So every time Mike and I come here, last time I came here with the OM6, it rained, but we still pulled it out anyway. I watched Kenneth Slovis and I think he's using the SE. Where are you going? Come on. This is why this gimbal's no good for filming yourself. Just decides to go off on a random tangent, but he has his out in the rain all the time. He broke like the thread out of his. I do have the handle on it so I can put it down, so when potties happen I don't have to disassemble the whole damn thing. Anywho, really, Mateo? You're freaking out. You're on solid wood. He's like hugging the ground. Waterfowl nesting area. Don't think we're gonna see anything really today. Well, I don't know, we might. We'll have to wait and see. Especially when we get further down. That's where a lot of the wildlife is. We're almost off this, Mateo. You'll be alright. That'd be neat. I don't know if there was any water down there last time when we came or not. Because this is all wetlands. This whole thing. So, I'm sure at high volume this gets... That's why this is a boardwalk here. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to walk on it. Come on, Pre. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that tree took some beating. I bet you that one fell on it. Alright, back into the shade. Then we should come across a little bridge where we cross, where I actually put the Action 4 in. I don't think I'm going to do that today, mainly because it's an awful lot to hold on to right now. 2 dogs, no backup, a gimbal, an iPhone, microphones. Yeah. Turn the volume all the way up and it's still barely making a noise. Okay, balance out. Thank you. Yeah, right here's the bridge. I mean, yeah, it's basically a bridge, even though it's part of the boardwalk. Ooh, that looks really low too. Oh, it's extremely low. Oh, you can see the bottom. Jeez. Super duper low. It's almost like you know you... Come on, we're almost done off this, Mateo. My God. You guys are something else. Okay. So that control works. Okay, when I first fired it up and did the update, the side-to-side one did not work. Ducker, you're not in the Mimo app. That's why. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm not seeing any tracking. I could have swore. Yeah. Alright, it's got her highlighted now. She's active tracked, but I don't know if I did it with my finger or... And it's... Yeah. Yeah, this is amazing. Wow, this is working so unbelievably not well. Alrighty. The overflow. This is the one on this end. The other one's really cool. Nice thing about the gimbal is it has the extension so I can get over the fence and show you. This thing is so wobbly with the mics on. It is just not liking them, and it shouldn't have a problem. Just doing back-to-back camera clips with the Native versus the Mimo for my own personal use. Alrighty. Ooh, mushroom. We got a bench here, so if you were sitting at that bench, here's the view you'd have. Pretty. Water level's really down though. The brand new ultralight a little bit of a love, especially with this type of scenery. Works perfect. Oh yeah, definitely working a little bit better now. It's on the right mode. It must have been. I'm not sure what I was on, but nonetheless, it seems to be keeping up better. Could be one of those deals where it just needs some time to actually be used, since it's literally brand new out of the box. Charged it on the way here. Battery's full. So this is the trail that last time we came, we saw the snake climb the tree and the kid was went and caught a snake. I would say a day like today, they're still probably active. We may see some frogs or turtles, partially why I wanted to be able to zoom. Still feels like the mic's making it wobbly, but I'm gonna deal with it. Still on the wide lens here. Priya stopped us to do a bathroom break in kind of a cool area. There is some leaves changing up here. We'll go to 1 and 2. I mean, if you really want to use the standard, you just got to be mindful that you got to kind of push the buttons. Back to 1. And this tree over here from the other side, maybe be able to see the colors better. There it is. I do have some water going here. Try to get different angles from the sun here, see what comes out better. Down this way we normally don't see any turtles or anything. As we get up about halfway, we'll start seeing some. Hopefully we'll see some. And now we're shooting right into the sun. That's probably not going to work out too well for us. I can't even see what setting this thing's on. 2 1. Alright. Probably was not a fair test for the Mimo app. We'll try to get some other ones here. There are more trees. Lots more trees. Ooh, something just went under. Beautiful liver and white pit bull just went by.
I should have just filmed them, honestly. At this point, I don't care. I really don't. Don't think I can get the whole tower in there, but pretty close. More bubbling going on right there. Big fish. Yeah, so this used to be a canal that they traveled on, and now it's been converted over to a wildlife habitat for snakes, frogs, turtles, water, and fish. Somewhere along, I know there's some different signs, tells you what canal this was. Very similar to Union Canal when we went up there. Feels like a lifetime ago. Wow, the lily ponds, lily pads. These are baby ones though. We've seen some really monster ones. Another bubble. If I had an extra person, I would probably put the Action 5 in, but it's too much risk with the dogs. Me trying to keep track of. Something just ran down there. What'd you see, Mateo? Anything? He's like, I'm looking. You heard it too. Nope, chipmunks. I just saw a chipmunk run across. Bird. Trying to see if I see any fish from up here. I'm sure they're around. I think they're in deeper water. Keep checking the mic, make sure I don't lose it because it's not attached like I'm used to. Have it on the strap. Curious if you can see down in. Oh, I did switch over when I went down a little bit. Cool. I see a fishy in there. Oh my gosh, that thing is way too fast. I don't know if I'm aiming at him or not, because yep, I should be right there. But I don't know if the camera's going to see him without polarized lens. Ooh, is it a lanternfly? It was a lanternfly. He ain't no more. Sure enough, came flying right at the camera. I knocked him out of the sky with the camera. Oh, you're welcome, world. One less little bastard in the world. It was that easy with politicians. You got a squirrel up there. Got a squirrel up there. Two squirrels up there. Ooh, Canadians. Got a bunch of Canadians here. Come here. We got closer Canadians. Closer Canadians. I'm having a slight issue here. Since I've gotten this new job and all the ripping and tearing on my hands, I am developing carpal tunnel back, and my right hand keeps going to sleep that's holding the camera, which is not good. And so far we've got Canadian geese, which I'm okay with. And there's ducks out there. Whack whack. Bunch of quackers. Bunch of quackers. Yeah, I think we're going to see mostly waterfowl here. Oh, this is Mike and I's least favorite part of the pathway. The ultra hot part. I'm trying to zoom back. You know what? Just go to ultra wide. Look at them all. I mean, they are lined up from down there all the way down. That's a big camera. Mike, why don't you have that lens? I missed it. He was upside down kicking. He or she. I think we have a crane out there. Not sure with the gimbal if I'm going to be able to keep it steady enough. One of them flies by us on the other side. You'll think a pterodactyl's coming after you. Teo keeps trying to go back home. Back to the car. I'm not gonna lie. The sun is in such a horrible angle for this screen right now. I can almost do better without polarized lenses on the iPhone even. What the hell? What you doing, Chippy? I'm not really sure how my screen got so dusty either. A little further over on 5X, it's trying to go smooth. It's difficult. Turtle sighting. There's turtle sighting. Turtle number 2. Chilling out on a log. Considering the weather we had at home this morning, and this is what my day looks like here in Harrisburg, this is insane. Once we got under 80, the weather just stopped raining, skies started clearing up, and this is why it's going to be warm today, because it's beautiful out. My turtles. I really feel like this is probably just better for the 5X lens because they're just like 3/4 away across the freaking thing. I'm running 13.3X right now. Hopefully it's somewhat clear. Okay, so the last time we were here, we did not make it this far. So we have passed the point at which Mike and I turned around. Because I couldn't remember exactly where it was. Don't mind me. I just find it fascinating to see standing dead trees. I don't know why. It just, especially in a landscape that's alive, just has such a different look. So things get a little more condensed here. I think most of our wildlife is down where we just came from. Okay. Of course, we've got this side, but I've only seen that one crane, that white one over there. Sometimes they were on the other side, on this side too, but not today. At least we got to see some turtles. I like turtles. What was that all about? Can anybody explain that to me? We got some mossy trees. Gotta catch the mossy trees. Some foliage coming on that one tree there, and there's a little Jack Russell or something up here. Oop, rock. All right, I'm gonna have to pull them over.
You want?
Hey, puppy. No, 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 no. Come here, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Mateo. Mateo. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, buddy. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You did really good. Ooh. Shrek water. You know, it's sad. Sunglasses doing really good for me viewing it in person, but viewing this screen for some reason is not doing good at all. That's okay. We shall make it work. Turtles will live in this stuff too, and then they kind of blend in really well when they do that. What you thinking, Priya? What you thinking, Blinken? That's what I was gonna say, and I kind of stumbled on it. It's called her Priya instead, because it's her name. As soon as we get to, I think, the little drain thing, we're gonna get drinks. Oh, I'm on 0.5. Yeah, that's fine. Gives you a much broader look of everything here. Because we got more sludgy water. Algae water is what it is. Ah, that actually feels a little better for my hand right now. And we're gonna switch over to left. This is the downside of these gimbals, is the fact that unless you plan on taking it apart and putting it together the whole time, I think that's part of the reason I'm having a hard time. I think the camera's heating up. Look how green that water is though. Wow, that is really pretty. You never know. When I'm watching it back, I might see a turtle in there somewhere. Is that a turtle or is that, no, I don't think it's a turtle. Get over. Whoop, one just jumped in. I was aiming at it. One just jumped. There goes another one. There goes another one. Yes, they were turtles. And they're all covered in the green. Oh, man. That was cool. I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's going to be a wide angle lens, but still got it. Oh, there's still one on there, I think. Yep, right there's one. You turtle. Priya, don't you dare. No, 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 no. You stay out of that, Bubby. You stay out of that stinky stuff. No, no. We don't need doggy in there. I don't need a green doggy. But thank you. Unless you were made of money. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, more mossy trees. No, Mateo, that's not drinkable. Come on. I'll get you a drink here very shortly. And the green, I remember this section now. It's been a while since we've seen this. We have not been up this far in a long time. Ooh, there's more ducks out there. No, you cannot drink that. I will get you a drink in a minute. Duckies. Duckies. I'm gonna have a green dog because I'm gonna toss you in, Priya. Normally Mateo's not the one that'll drink out of anything like this, but now he wants to drink scummy water. Ducks are playing in that stuff, I'm surprised. I'm trying to capture multiple angles of all the green because it's just so fascinating. I know I complain that everything is green, there's not enough color, but this is different. Because it's mixing green with my favorite thing, water. Yeah, why even bother turning it off? Let's just try to keep moving now that there's no people. Kind of why I keep shutting off. I'm going to get you a drink here, Mateo. You got to just wait. I think when we get to lot 1 or lot 2. So we're in lot 3 to start with. And we've already gone 1.6 miles. We haven't gotten to the lot number 2 yet. Yeah, there's the bigger lily pads. If memory serves me correctly, the other side is in a lot more shade, and there's, you know, less to really see, especially since they've torn out all the competition things. So I don't know how much filming we'll be doing after we get to the overflow. But so far it's been a pretty video. Got to see lots of ducks, some turtles, Canadian geese, and nature in general. Love it. Ooh. No, Mateo, you can't drink that. As soon as I find a bench to sit down and take my stuff off, I will give you a drink. Yeah, unfortunately, Terry must have his other harness in the bedroom, and she already had gone to bed, so he's wearing his bright orange one today. It works. I loosened up just a smidge so he wasn't in a tight harness all day long. This thing raised up a lot higher than that. That is not a very lot. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh, this ought to help all of us. We're in the shade. In the shady trail. Leaves falling. That looks really cool. I'm not sure what she's doing. Alright, drink has been had by all, and everybody seems to be a lot happier. You a lot happier, buddy? Shade's helping too. I'm not gonna lie. It's quite a bit cooler. Ooh. Pretty. We are in the Mimo currently. Switch back over. And say, I think basically from here it's just going to be a couple more things, and then it's just walking. So this should be okay. I hope. I do have Dolby Vision on, and I have my Vivo set at -0.7. So, and we are at parking lot 1. Hey, that's a good sign. It's from 3 to 2. That's the long distance walk. Nice, the puppy. Nice, the puppy. It's okay. Yeah, it's a big puppy. It's a big puppy. Hey, we made it to the spillway. Oh, well, once you get part way, man, it's just you're there. The only problem is we're at like 2 miles, and we got another, I think, 2 or plus to go back. It's the pity ball, Priya. Be good. You be good, Priya. You be good. Come here. Come here. Leave the baby alone. You leave the baby Pippo alone. The baby Pippo. Either we're going really slow, or people are hauling ass around this freaking park, because that is the second time we've seen that dog. I don't remember if they went past us the other way or the same way. Yeah, I find this really neat. Just kind of like a drop off. For the drainage, it's cool. Something different. Back on native. It's whichever one I happen to hit at the particular time. Really don't need to zoom here. You get a general idea of what I'm looking at. In fact, we might want to back up. I just think that's really cool. It's cool design. Kind of blends in with the scenery, so that it's not like something, all of a sudden it's kind of like a infinity pool in a way. Shut onto it. So it kind of like bevels down too. Never really noticed that. Hopefully I'm getting it. I can't see anything. I'm over the fence. Airplane. Looked a lot different when they put it in. A lot less lily pads and whatnot. That's the other side, which I don't think you can see anymore. Really neat. Come on. Sounds vicious too, Priya. I don't know how to attack you. From the other side. Okay, microphone is staying tight. I don't think it can fall off. I got the strap so tight. Come on. Actually, this would have been a better spot. It's clear. Alright, now we're on the spot that's going to start going uphill on us here. I'm not sure where the 1.5 miles comes into effect. Hello, Corinne. Hello. Yeah, if he takes flight, I hope to get it, because that is an amazing sight. Despite it being bright outside, I got my transition lenses in, so we're going to fly with them because I just cannot continue to fight with my glasses. Yeah, we're going really slow because that other dog is coming back around too. Of course, we're filming a lot. Yeah, we get to the top here, then we can, maybe we'll sit down for a minute because we haven't sat down. We just kind of stopped, had a drink, and kept going to get around here. I'm telling you, Priya and I are going to have words. Anyway. Alright, still got my sunglasses, still got my microphone. And here goes said hill. Oh, Michael, are you ready? Got a German Shepherd coming. You need to get closer. You guys, no. Hi. Some people just don't give a shit. I feel that in my glutes. Oh. Hi ho, hi ho. Up the hill we go. Is this song copywritten? Someone's sitting down, someone's on the bench. Get off the path. Almost there. That is. Woo! Made it non-stop. I didn't even have anybody to talk to on that one. Oh. Nice. I'd love to know the elevation change on that one. Currently at 396 feet. How accurate that is, I have no clue. Okay. Now we get to go back down. Mike and I were having a fun time when we came the first time, because that's literally the highway we came in on. That's 322, I believe. That's passing by right next to us. She's full-blooded.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's.
At home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we don't bring them on walks like this. They would never make it.
Really? Yeah, she's a little aggressive. She's not. Yeah, she's not much for people.
Okay.
It takes like 40 minutes to get her to know you, for her to let you touch her. Yeah.
All over me today.
Have a good one. Good girl. Not lunging. Good girl. No, she's full-blooded Basset, as far as I know. Oh, back downhill. That's harder on the knees, I think, than... First it was the butt cheek muscles, now it's the kneecap. The right knee has just not been happy. Oh, look at the leaves. Can you say fall outro? Okay, so one of these times we're going to have to try Fox Run Trail. I don't know where that goes. That we have not done. But not today. Not today. We're at 2.42 miles right now. Oh, so I wonder if it enters here, wraps you around through, and comes back over there. What time is it? 2:30. It's a quarter mile. Looks very wooded. Oh, what the hell. Come on, guys. I mean, quarter mile is not much. Not for these guys. Just to see what it is, since we've never done it. Oh, cobwebs. It's not shocking. Surprised Mateo's walking on the boards. Root, Mike. For those of you who've been watching long enough, you understand. Or am I the one who trips on roots? He's mud. I'm root. Or is it Denise that's root? I forget. She might be rock. We all have a nickname because what we trip on. Mateo is boardwalk path, gated bridge. Yeah, we're gonna just do that. You could have put the boards a little closer together because even for me it's a little challenging. So basically it's just a pathway through the woods. Okay, now we know. Jeez, those bushes are overhanging so far I can't even step on the planks. Oh, they decided to replace some boards. Some other ones need replaced too. We're just going to make a quarter-mile circle and come back out to the spot with the visibility of basically nothing. Well, we can say we did it. Okay, which way does the trail go? Huh. Got a tiny little brook. Cool. Yeah? Okay. There, young lady. Where you going? You going downstream? Really? You joining? That sounds like a big bird. If that's a crane. Guess we found a water hole for the kids. Not completely. And for the second time only today, I'm in the V. And I'm not arguing right now. For wrapping me up, they've been a lot better today. But now they're really knotting me together. And you get your ears wet, Priya. At least you're peeing downstream of your sister. All right, I need to get myself out of this somehow. Oh, he just tightened me up. What do you see? You can't rescue that leaf, Mateo. He wants to rescue the leaf over there. That's what he wants to rescue. That one right there. Ow, you're really pinching my leg off. All right, guys, can we get going? Okay, I don't know what you did here now. Priya just screwed things up. Yes, she did. I'm completely stuck. Come on, Mateo. That was cute. You almost made it without getting on your face. Come on, Priya. Yeah, I'm in a bad way here, line-wise. Because she went underneath and wrapped me in really well. Hold on. Stay. 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 Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Good girl. You got all wet. You're all slimy. Get those eyes cleaned out. Yes, that way you can see everything we're doing. All right. Feel better? All right. You got a drink. Let's go. Let's finish Fox Trail. Just hope nobody comes the other way. There's nowhere for us to go. Teo's leading the way, and Priya's actually being a good girl and following. Not around the wrong way to the tree. Your arch nemesis. You can do it, bud. Come on. Good boy. See? No big deal. No big deal. I got my fingers burned by the line doing this. Let me try this side again now that the line's not there. Pretty. All right, thanks, guys. Okay, I led the way in. You guys are leading me the way out. All right, works for me. But I'm going to show the fans or the viewers what we're seeing, not you guys. Go back there, Priya. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. That one actually snapped. Anyways. Actual opening. You can see something. Like the big bright sun that's boiling me. Could be. But I've had worse weather here. Heat-wise. I guess fall 80 degrees versus summer 80 degrees. Way different. Wow. You're actually walking on the path, Mateo. Ooh, sorry. It lifted up when I stood on it. He freaked out. Come on, you can do it. Oh, that's my concern. Your little legs falling through those wide gaps. Those little spindles. Little spindly legs. I'll get in front. I think we're coming to the end. Okay. I think. Feels like we are. Okay, Foxhorn Trail, thank you very much. It was fun. Well, we can say we did it now. We know what it is. For me personally, wasn't that big of a deal. For the dogs, they got to jump in the stream real quick and get a drink. So for them, it was much more exciting, I think. But Priya wants to go back in and over here on this side. We're not doing that. So we should be fairly close to wrapping this thing up. It's gonna be a long vlog, I apologize, but I hope you enjoy it. Oh, I was way wrong. We are nowhere near the end of this thing. We're going back uphill again. I forgot about that whole other section. Like I said, we only did this side once, so. All right, so there are more trails throughout here, but not today. For real, not today. I thought we were a lot closer to the end than we are, so. Just gonna keep on this one and make our way back. Dear, here we go uphill again. I thought there was only one hill. Well, that's part of one of those art displays. It looks like only part of it got taken down. Part of it's still standing. Huh. I let Mike know they took them down. He's like, they've been up for years. And, still climbing. That means there's gonna be another big downhill somewhere. Because we level off to the parking lot. What are we at now anyway? Almost 3 miles. 396 feet still. Oh shit. Dear God, you can still see how much further we have to go and we're uphill. Has that changed at all? Well, we're at 405 now. This is exhausting. A little bit changing on the top of that tree. Other than that, oh, there's something going on here. Wrong way. We're almost there to the top of the hill. Oh. I bet you Mike's rolling on the floor laughing when he watches this. There's the highway. And we're really close to it. Really close to it. Holy buckets. See how high we are now. 433 feet. From what I don't know. Sea level, I believe. And then we get to go back down, go back up. Gosh. I used to be in a lot better shape. Oh, and by the way, I haven't eaten today. I had 2 cups of coffee. I'm smart. Just like when Michael and I go out, I never eat before we leave. Huh. I heard talking, it's the Samsung telling me we've hit 3 miles and what my heart rate is. Probably out of this world right now. 128. I'm not surprised. I have a 128 on one, 125 on the Apple Watch. Pretty close. Look at you, you fit basset hound. You're just taking this all in stride, aren't you? Probably need another drink break. What do you think? Should we get another drink break? I think Daddy needs a drink break. All right, I need a drink break apparently more than they did, but that's done. I think I threw pretzels in my bag, but yeah, I'm really not hungry, surprisingly, considering how much we've done. I just crossed over the 3-mile mark, 3.2. So, tighten my pants back up. Nice little drink, put my sunglasses away. I just get my bag all tightened back up and we're good to go. Finish up this beautiful walk. Oh, we got a bike coming. Move. Get walking. Oh, more bikes coming. There are a lot of leaves on the ground, but I don't see a lot changed here. That's the crazy part. Man, now we're working our way back down. Oh, get over, get over, get over, get over, get over, get over. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Okay, the next people are walking behind us, not running or riding a bike. Priya, you need to stay off the other side of the path. Gotta let people go by. Stay over. She wants to always be on the other side, taking up the whole damn pathway. And there's people coming all the time. We got remnants of another one of the art projects. Huh. Not much left. Missed that one. That is pretty. Tell you what, I don't think if I had any other basset hound, they'd be able to handle what we're doing today. Especially with the last couple uphill, downhill, uphill, downhill. She is still going. That's why I call her the fit basset. She doesn't have anything for you, Priya. Come here, get over here. Priya, get over here. Come on, leave her alone. Hi. Come on. Got nothing for you. No. Whew. There goes that hand numb again. Well, those markers must be telling us how long we are to the back to the playground or to the parking lot. 0.5 miles. We are at 3.1 now. We got another half mile to go. Hey, no creaking while I'm under you. Brief little stop for pedestrians and bike riders and everything, because I just feel like it's getting a little crowded in some sections. I'm trying not to get too many people on film, but some of them are just in the way. It's kind of leaving you in ultra wide right now because it just lets me catch a better scene. Gonna start this now? What are you sniffing for? She's like, I don't know. You pulled me over in the grass, now I got sense. Oh good, we're going back downhill. This, I think, is the final downhill. Of course, don't quote me on that because I'm probably wrong. Oh, there's another one of those art projects. You missed the takedown. The butterfly one. Not body, but spirit. Alright. So there's a couple of them still remaining. Oh, yeah, this is bad on... Going back downhill is bad on the knees. You should start telling people, my name is Priya and I am a fit basset. Oh God, we're going back uphill again. God, that was steep. Whew. One of these days we're going to get done with up downhill. I don't know if there's any place that's clear enough that we can actually see the wetlands from up here. I can't remember. I thought there was one section you could kind of see, but so far I haven't been that lucky. I know when we came up that first hill where those people were sitting on the bench, kind of went over their head. Yeah, so many trees. I can see the buildings across the way, but I can't see the wetlands. Hello, wind. Ah, it feels good. Feels good. Those trees look a little precarious in the wind, don't they? One uproot and we're all dead. Like that one. For anybody that's saying, oh, you're just being dramatic. Well, the shift cam come in time, I probably would not have wasted getting this, but I do have the OM6s on sale at Best Buy. Get over, sorry. There's picnic tables, there should be view, right? I'm gonna say no. You know, a teeny bit. See a little bit of water down there. Yeah, the camera's getting a little uncomfortable. The screen's staying bright though now that we're in the shade. So I have to give it credit for that. It's definitely keeping pretty cool. Because you haven't shut off since we got here. Well, I've locked the screen maybe a couple times when we stopped to get drinks. That's about it. All right, Pri, come on. Let's make our way. Do pity ball. Do baby pity ball. A big one too. Okay. Onward we go. And now Priya's tracking the pit bull and the little dog. Talk about unlikely friends. Nah, pit bulls are sweet dogs, but it's the owner. Oh, we are coming to the end here finally. Ooh, this is a fun downhill. Oh God. By fun I mean steep and somewhat knee-breaking for me. Come here, Priya. East Shores Bay. Shores Trail North Boardwalk. Okay, let these people get in front of us and then we're gonna try it. We did one boardwalk, we might as well do them both. Oh, this is only 0.4 miles. Oh, that must be the other trail. Okay. Not sure where this is gonna bring us out at. Yep, we're almost at 4 miles. Oh, this actually is more comfortable to walk on than what we've been walking on, to be honest with you. Down. Thank you. Come on, buddy. Come on, keep going. We're going to be going over here. Lots of leaves to rescue, Mateo. You're doing better on this boardwalk, bud. Well, we've done 2 trails that we've never done before. With some of these will just come out to be beautiful photos. Four miles. Where are we gonna? Do we have to like make a spin around and come back out? Because I don't know where else this thing would come out at. I don't know. Come on. Life in the Delta. Well, Mr. Baker, we need to come out this trail for you. And I bet you'd get something out here with the camera. Really? Always gotta look over, Priya. Always gotta look over. Who the hell's that bird? No, he's okay. Cobweb in my eyes. Alrighty, let's finish the trail. Because it looks like it does keep going. I didn't know if this made like a spin around or what. Doesn't. You're gonna lead the way now, bud? I'm gonna show you where the car is, Dad. I'm getting really, really ready to go to the car. Yeah, 3:15. We got here 12:30. Hold on, Priya. Set up a tripod and just wait for the birds to come in here. 'Cause I'm sure they do. Can hear something. Uh-oh, squirrel. Priya, Priya. Leave the squirrel alone. He's long gone, baby. He's long gone. Priya, he's long gone. It's over here somewhere. Ooh, look at the wavy. Woohoo, woohoo. We're still going up and downhill here. Wow. I just heard something really strange. Yeah, I'm hoping I have my 92 minutes since we've been walking for 2 hours, 17 minutes. Oh, the Samsung's a full 10th mile back. Huh. That's awesome. We're gonna marsh here. I'm not sure why we never did this trail. I don't know if it was closed last time we came. Because this, I think, has a tendency to flood. Wetlands Wildflower Guide. I think this is going to end and we have to go back the whole thing. Really do. Oh, that's pretty. Yep, that's what it's going to do. Priya. Quite beautiful out here.
Yes, it is. You got a sniffer and a walker.
Yeah, well, actually the sniffer is the walker. I call her the fit basset hound.
What's that all about?
You gonna come look, Priya? Gonna come look? Get up here. Come on. Get up here. There you go. Here you go. You gotta look at it. You gotta look at nature. Okay, this might be a better spot for us to come. Otherwise, we have to do this trail again for sure. Priya. Alrighty, that was definitely worth doing. I enjoyed this trail. This is beautiful out here. We're gonna have to get over because we got another doggy coming. But yeah, this is really neat. I think bringing the big cameras out and kind of parking it, you'd be able to get some really good bird photos. I'm surprised we didn't do this. Come here, beauty puppy. All right. Lots of dogs. Now we got to make our way all the way back through this. So I wonder if the 0.4 is both directions. Okay. I'm going to shut you down because guess what? The iPhone is at 20% battery. Considering the camera has been literally launched for, I would say, 98% of this walk, that makes kind of sense that we're getting close to battery life depleting. So we are going to make our way back to the car and head home. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog and a very big look at the Harrisburg Wild. I hope you enjoyed Harrisburg's Wildwood Park. It's been beautiful for us, and I hope it came across beautiful for everybody out there. Thanks for watching. Have a good night and stay safe.